From Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio, we're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the Cincinnati Reds. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Andrew Abbott. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And he drops it down the third baseline, and that's just foul. Off the mark there, and it's a ball and a strike.
One strike.
And a bunt towards third. Can't pick it up with the bare hand.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
Jacob Amaya digging in for the Nationals. Going one.
No ball. One strike.
Robles gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Going to count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Man, that looked like a pretty good swing, and I was waiting for him to get hammered somewhere. I mean, breaking ball, but he just somehow missed it. Timing looked solid, and his balance was there. He wasn't out on the front foot. Great pitch to hit, but just came up with nothing but air. So, tell you what, that's not a good feeling at all.
Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. 5th in home runs in the National League right now. There's a strike. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
On a line, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone. One down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Call.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Now the 0-1. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Caught just shy of the wall. Runner tags from third. The run comes across and the Nats score first. It's 1-0.
There you go. A nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. No hits in the shutout last night. Foul ball. Next pitch misses, and that is ball one. Kicks and fires. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
The 0-1. Just off the outside part of the plate. First and second, 2 down. Check swing went around, and the count is 1-2. The pitch. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. This to third. The throw to first. And that is that. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Nationals 1 and the Reds 0. Welcome back. Getting the nod on the mound, it'll be Steven Strasburg.
He's been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Will Benson.
The center fielder, Will Benson.
And the pitch. And that one is in for a strike. Strasburg, a former All-Star. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Kevin Newman stands in here, takes ball one low. So 2 balls and no strikes. Out to short. Slings to first, and a couple of quick outs. Here's David Bell's lineup for the Cincinnati Reds. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Jonathan India at the plate. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Nobody left for Cincinnati. They trail here 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's going to be Michael Chavis.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And there's a strike. That hits the dirt. 1-1. And that one hammered back there. That one hops against the fence. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. 2 for 4 in the game last night. In there for strike 1.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Now 1-1. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
And down on strikes he goes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum of that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Luis Garcia in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Misses off the inside, and that's ball 2. And a pitch. There's a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Left-hand batter waits. Strike 2. Just a weak fly ball this time. Newman puts it away, and there's 2 down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. First time up, he reached on a bunt single. India whips it across, and that'll do it. So 1 left for Washington, but they still lead it 1-0. Bottom of the inning, here's Luke Maile.
For the Reds, the catcher, Luke Maile.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
0-2 now. And that's outside.
1-2.
Fastball almost got him there.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in, wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
The 2-2. Next offering is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The punch out there, and now 1 away. In now for the Reds, Jake Fraley. Homered last night, added another hit as well. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The 0-1.
No.
Just missed. And a strike in there. There's a swing and a drive. That one's back there. Gone! Jake Fraley launches one. His 14th of the year. And it ties it up. It's 1-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And the batter now is Joey Votto. Another solid power season. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Man at second with 1 away. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
In the air, out towards right center. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Digging in, Spencer Steer. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Inside move to second. De La Cruz dives back in safely. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Ball outside. Over to third, but the throw's offline.
Well, high throw just adds a fraction of a second from catching the ball to putting the tag down on the runner. Hard to say for sure if a good throw gets him, but as soon as that one took off from the catcher's hand, there wasn't much of a chance.
And a 1-1. And another ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
In the dirt. Runner stays put at third. Righty to the plate. Struck him out looking.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Fought off foul. And here it comes. And now it's even up. And that one missing low. Swing and a ball popped up. Garcia makes a nice running catch. But 2 runs for him and they jump ahead. We plate 2 full. It's the Reds 2 and the Nats 1. On to the 3rd inning. Now it's the shortstop, Jacob Amaya.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That's in there. And that's strike 1. Amaya measures 6 feet even, 24 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
And now up for Washington, Joey Meneses. And he's already singled in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Out towards right center field. McLean sizing this one up. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And a couple of quick outs.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Call batting in the cleanup spot, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. Call stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Up the middle. And he'll be safe at first.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
2 outs, runner at first. Hebert Ruiz, the next to hit. That's in there. Strike one. That clips the corner. Call off of first with 2 away. And now the lefty. Good eye right there. Got him looking for the K. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. Nationals leave 1. And they trail it here 2-1. Back here at Great American Ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Will Benson. Strasburg back to work. Strike one.
0-1.
And that one wrapped foul. And there's a ball.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The 1-2. On the ground right side. On to Chavis. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Up next is Cincinnati. The second baseman.
The batter now, Kevin Newman. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swing and a ball popped up. Amaya on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Up next is Cincinnati. The shortstop.
Next for Cincinnati, Jonathan India. He's 0 for 1. Bounce to the left side. Boots it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Reds go down quietly as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Up now for Washington, Jeimer Candelario. And a pitch. That one missed.
Well, these Nats doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Up against the wall, and brings it in. Look how far he had to go that time. What an amazing catch.
He believes that he can get to everything, and that attitude allows the speed to play in well enough for him to run down balls that guys would just play off the hop.
And now it's Michael Chavis. Doubled in his first AB. And a foul ball.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Got him. And now 2 gone. Here's the center fielder, C.J. Abrams. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And that's in there for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Not the best swing that time from the first-round pick.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
That misses, and that's ball 1. And that one in the air center field. Benson makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nationals go quietly. They're down 2-1. Back here in Cincinnati, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Luke Maile. And the pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And another ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
1 strike.
And now it's filled up.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
In the air out to center. And there's 1 down.
Now the left fielder.
In now for the Reds, Jake Fraley. He's already homered in this one. That one ran inside, almost got him. One down, base is empty. There's a strike. And that's outside. Here's a 2-1. Chopped out in front of the plate. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Now batting the first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Joey Votto doubled his first time up. That one ripped. Gone! Joey Votto bops one out of here. His 12th of the season. It's 3-1.
I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Now the batter now, Ellie De La Cruz.
1-0.
Way outside, 1-0. The pitch. De La Cruz tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. The pitch. They say you win.
2-1.
And the righty deals. Line drive. Makes the grab on the run. And that ends the inning. The Reds rolling after this solo shot. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. This is Reds baseball on the show, Ohio. And welcome back. We go to the top of the fifth, and now it's Luis Garcia.
Luis Garcia.
The wind of the pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
You know, these Nationals finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Next pitch is popped up. India drifts towards it. One down.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Here's Victor Robles. 1 for 2. They say you win.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
The 0-1. That's a little bit low. That misses the zone. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Bunting for a hit. Scoops it up barehanded. It's there, and that's a great play. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Next to hit for the Nats, Jacob Amaya. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
So a man aboard. Now it's the right fielder, Joey Meneses. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two outs. And it's through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now at the plate, Alex Call. First offering, and it just misses. Amaya at second. Meneses at first. 2 out of the inning. The 1-0. Bounced out to short. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Definitely a tough play, but he seems to have had a little trouble getting rid of it, and that made all the difference. With the speed running up the line, you got to be perfect, and right there, he just couldn't get it there in time.
Two outs, bases full. Now here is Hebert Ruiz, the switch hitter batting right. Late swing, fouled off. Two outs, bases are full. One now. And that one hit to first, and it goes just foul. The pitch. Misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. And a 1-2 again. And a ball evens the count. And misses. It's a strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Welcome back. John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. And set to get us started. Bottom 5. Spencer Steer. The pitch. In the air, right side. Fair ball.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
This one lifted in the air, left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. It appears Dave Martinez is ready to dive into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. That'll do it for Steven Strasburg, and it's going to be a start that he'd like to get a redo on. Not his best. Back with the new arm in a minute. Andres Machado gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
57, Andres Machado.
Next for Cincinnati, Will Benson. And first offering is fouled off. That's a strike. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Jordan Weems preparing to come on if needed. Kicks and deals.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now 2-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. They say you win.
0-2.
The 0-2. Good eye in that spot. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. Steer around third. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 4-1.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
The batter will be the shortstop, Jonathan India. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Squeezes it. 2 away now.
Now batting, catcher, Luke Maile.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the catcher, Luke Maile. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. McLean on second. Newman on at first with 2 down. And now 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
At the belt and fires. And he dodges that fastball. The pitch. And that one almost got him. Payoff pitch. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at Great American Ballpark, top 6. And now up for Washington, Jeimer Candelario. Abbott back to work. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Chavis now. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Andrew Abbott will depart, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Buck Farmer.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
That's in there. Strike one. This is a guy originally drafted as a shortstop. He's got big-time power. Runner at second, nobody out.
Chavis from Sprayberry High School, and you know what? Spray something here, you drive in a run.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swung on, belted. Fraley going back on this one. Looking up, feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Throw cut off to third. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play.
Well, the defense definitely on the clock with that one. Everything had to be perfect to get the runner at third. And you talk about a throw on the money, the relay to third. Just a good job all the way around.
Here's a speed threat, C.J. Abrams. Abrams, 22 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one ripped. That's back there. And that one hops the wall. And he's got a double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Man at second here with two away. Up now for Washington, Luis Garcia. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Swings through that.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Fraley really on his horse for it. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. outs and one in scoring position. Here's the 0-2. And that skips in the dirt. Stays alive. Runner leads away at second. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing across on 2 base hits. No errors and 1 left on. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots do up. It's the Reds 4 and the Nats 1. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the left fielder, Jake Fraley. Fraley measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2016. And he handles it himself for the out.
The first baseman, number 19.
Joey Votto getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. There's the strike. That one in there across the letters.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Next one misses. Now 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Next one just misses. Full count, 3-2. Got him. That's out number 2.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Now it's the Reds DH, Ellie De La Cruz. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. The 0-1. And a good eye there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's down and away. Short hop liner handled it short. That's the inning. Reds down in order as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Back here in Cincinnati, top of inning number 7, and now the DH, Victor Robles. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Trying to bunt his way on, and that's just foul. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Right-handed reliever. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Righty delivers. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
On the ground to short. India over to first in time. And 2 away to start the 7th. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Joey Meneses.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch, just misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
Now 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Chopped left side. Throw over to Votto. Nats go down 1-2-3. And the Nationals gone in order. And they trail it 4-1. Now on the bump, Jordan Weems.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer.
The third baseman, Spencer Steer.
And a pitch. They say you win.
Well, these Reds, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Ripped to short. On to Chavis. And a quick out, number 1.
Now back. The right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Matt McClain.
Is this redemption for my soul? Open to explore. I don't play that anymore. Jailbird 365. You can trust the man you can trust. Jailbird 365. I don't need no rush. I'm here for time. Jailbird 365.
Inside corner for a strike. 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Yoan Adon appears to be getting loose. Yoan. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Line to left, and he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And here is Will Benson. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Check on the runner.
Be safe.
Kicks and fires. And that's in for a strike. McClain, the base runner at first with 1 out. Pickoff throw. And he's back in safely. And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
No, Boog, I'll tell you firsthand, retired players, we miss a lot of things about playing the game in our playing days, but getting drilled by a pitch like that usually isn't something we talk about.
Newman, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
And there's the strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Pickoff move to second. McLean back on a dive. 1 out. Runners at first and second.
He's going.
Runners on the move. Pitch outside. And the throw out at third. Here's a 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Reds leave 1, but they lead it 4-1. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Alex Call. The Nationals in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here. Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
That pitch gets the inside corner, and it's 0-1. That's to third. Throw over to Votto, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. 1 for 3. First offering misses the mark. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. The wind and the pitch. And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Pitch misses inside. Now 2-2.
2-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And that one is lifted in the air. It gets down a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Next to hit, Jamer Candelario. Time called now as the pitching coach makes his way to the mound. Couple of relievers warming up out there in the pen. New pitcher on now, Fernando Cruz. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Ball 1, no strikes. ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
The first base is number 6, Michael.
And it's Michael Chavis at the plate. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The tying run at the plate. Struck him out, really fooled him with the breaking ball there.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. You look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his glove.
Next to hit for the Nats, C.J. Abrams. The 0-1. And fouled off. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Got him looking. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. Nice work from the Cincinnati pen there. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Reds 4 and the Nats 1. On a pitch now for the Nationals, Carl Edwards Jr. 32nd appearance. Three, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jonathan India. The wide to kick the pitch. And there's a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Next one is off the plate. Ball 1.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
They say it went. Ruiz gathers, throws to first, in time to get him. One away on the strikeout. Luke Maile, the next to hit for the Reds. On the ground. On to first. 2 gone.
Now batting, the left fielder,
2 outs, base is empty. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Activity in the bullpen. Yoan Adon looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Here's a 1-1. There's a strike.
Nothing but curveball so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for, because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Pitch
Ball.
misses there. 2 balls, 2
2
strikes.
balls, 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Now he turns and heads for second. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Alexis Diaz.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
The pitch. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Maley takes it in for the out. 1 away.
The designated hitter, Victor.
Back to the top of the lineup. Next for the Nationals is the DH, Victor Robles. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. Diaz, in his second season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. Next pitch is in the dirt, and now 2-0.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And there's
That's
ball
the ball.
4.
Take your base.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Jacob Amaya digging in for the Nationals. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
Inside, just missed. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Maley makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Meneses stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. They're down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final ice score for our ball game this afternoon.